name is Michael, and I work for Augustin since 9 years now. Yes, around about this time, yeah. And yeah. So at first I came and there was no job to do because we have limited possibility to work in Austria because there's no Arbeitserlaubnis, there's no working permit. And without working permit, it is completely illegal to work in Austria. So this is why majority of us started to sell Augustin. And yeah, Augustin is good because without a work permit, you can sell the paper, you can buy and sell. For instance, you buy like €1, you sell for €2. And then on the street you meet so many good people. Yeah, the good, the bad, and the ugly people you meet on the road. Some will buy the paper from you. Some don't read. They don't need the paper simply because they see you trying to do something which you couldn't do as a result of no permission to work. So they appreciate you standing out there in the cold, on the train station or in front of a supermarket, trying to make a living for yourself to sell the paper. And this is one good factor. And I think the company has been so good, so nice, because without the company, I'm also wondering how could some people survive in Austria. There are good and bad experiences, and I think it's also part of life. It's also part of life because there are some people that they detest, they don't like seeing you selling at all, and but because of that they come up to you to utter some bad words. They just talk to you in a very ugly ways which I don't want to mention. So they say to you, and what do you have to do? You just have to leave them. You just have to let them go. It's part of life, So and some people do come and just shouted at you, Bitte Ausländer, geht nach Hause, geht zurück nach Hause, Ausländer, was machst du hier? So, and there's so many instances like this, of course, yeah. So you can understand. And you also see some people standing by when these guys are shouting at you. Some people are standing by and they say, please don't mind him or don't mind her, Please don't listen to him. Don't listen to her because probably he's stressed or something, And they try to calm you. They try to, make you feel comfortable. And I think this is also an instance. So, and we also have some good people, some responsible people that will come to you and say, hey, you are selling paper. What is your status? What are you doing? Now, of course, you can live anywhere in the world if you wish to. So it's not for me. It's not a function of why I was not pressurized to leave my country, and there was no problem in my country. So I came purposely. I wanted to explore some parts of the world, and I want to enjoy other culture. I want to interact. I want to have international exposure. So when I was much young, I always liked to move around. I enjoy freedom and I wanted to go all over the world. I think Augustin is a social work, but the difference is they do business. They do business because they don't give you the paper for free to go on the street and get money. You buy from them, you sell. So it's a pure marketing. It's a marketing strategy. The only difference is they do not. You don't have to med for it. You don't have to med. You don't have to show your work permit or whatever. So it's for me. It's more or less like the price like the standard where people have to buy to read. Yeah. Of course, everybody have a different style of selling. So for me, I enjoyed speaking to people and making them see the beauty of the paper. So the rich information that the paper contain, so that they can read. And sometimes they say, oh, I don't want to read the paper, but I like your style, so because of this, I'm going to patronize you. I'm going to buy the paper from you. And some people do keep quiet. Some people don't even say anything. They just keep quiet and they hold the paper. And then for me, I talked. I greet people. I greet people, hello, petition. So I greet them and just to draw their attention, to strike a conversation so that we can be talking and then I can be able to introduce myself. So this is actually my style, but everybody has a style, every individual. New, then you have so many customers because they want to buy, they want to read, and they want to see what is new. So, but when the paper is about to expire, like 2 weeks is about to elapse, and then they don't want to read again because they have bought already, and they don't want to rebuy and rebuy again, So this is why sometimes the selling drops, and you don't have to. But it's nothing to worry about. It's because people already know you. And there are also cases whereby, in the course of your selling, you see some good friends and they like you, they fall in love with you. Unless it's Muglish, like Austria used to say. So everything is possible because some people in the course of selling paper, they find their partner, they find their wife, they find their husband. You're standing there for the past 7 hours. Every day you are always there in the cold, in the sun and everything. And they are so impressed with your struggle, with your struggle. And they ask, what can you do more? When you tell them, okay, you have other possibilities, I can do this, I can do that. And then, so before you know it, some of them fall in love with you and then you are good. Yeah.